Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is July 8th, 2021. We are here to give you all a price prediction update into the market in Sundial. And again, take a look. We didn't get it correct, right? The last time we did our price prediction was all the way back here on June the 3rd. June the 4th, we was playing the strength. The market in Sundial was giving us a monumental movement to the upside that started on May the 26th. And it didn't even take long after we did our prediction, right? At some point, you guys expect the market to continue to go a certain direction, and then immediately it tells you that, psych, I'm going to go the opposite way. And that is precisely what occurred in our last price prediction in Sundial. So in order to minimize and cut those losses, we should have already seen, after we did our price prediction on the 3rd or June the 4th, on the close of that day, we should have said, yeah, the market is not going to go where we expected it already. And we should have cut them losses right then and there, rather than staying in the market hoping for the price to go higher. Okay, so before I get started in our updated price prediction into the market in Sundial, it's your first time here, you guys appreciate how someone is here to give you a heads up as to where price is going to go without being confused. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe here to the channel. We are not here to hype you up. We are not here to give you a lot of hope, FUD, or FOMO. If the price is going to go lower, we're going to tell you. The price is going to go higher, we're going to tell you. Why? Because you can make money either way the price goes. So there's no need for us to be overly bullish, and there's no need for us to be overly bearish. We simply get in position and dominate the space. So if you want to join us, do that. You do that by hitting the like button, share, and subscribing here to the channel. And as well, comment and leave us your predictions on every video we do in the stock market. So first things first, like I said, we would have seen already in the market for Sundial that June the 4th, yeah, this prediction wasn't gonna go right. So if you would have taken out the loss then, 14.84%, you guys can see that even following June the 4th, the next week the market in Sundial was able to come up a little bit closer, right? So we would have maintained that, but once the market closed on June the 9th, we would say, yeah, this is not good. We need to go ahead and cut that out. So that's about 11.85% loss there. But if we were to get out today, that would be around 25%, 25.75% loss in that prediction. And you will get these. Nobody's going to get it right 100% of the time. But first things first, let me go ahead and get rid, because I was expecting the market to come up here towards this restriction line of about $1.60, and it didn't do it. So let me go ahead and take that away. And we had a pretty good move yesterday in the market in Sundial, right? Very, very good move. And it kind of substantiates how we're seeing this market in Sundial trying to grab and hold support around this vicinity. Now, it's not precise, but we can see the engagement of the market trying to grab and hug support in this area, right? And looking at the volume, looking at how we closed yesterday into the market in Sundial, kind of lets us know that we're looking for support around 80 cents all the way back down to 68, right? So let me hold this here. Okay, now clearly we're in a downtrend. Okay, we started a downtrend back in June, so maybe we're going to get us another quick movement back up to 105, $1, and we just see this market bounce over the next couple of weeks, right? Now let me see what we got going on in Sundial on the 2-day time frame. I actually like what's going on the 2-day time frame in Sundial. So the next area of restriction into the market in Sundial is actually like around $1.14 to $1.20. So we can actually see the market in Sundial top out around that particular area on the 2-day time frame. 3-day, pretty much still see the same thing, right? Now, I don't want you all to think that the market is ready for a breakout or a massive movement to the upside, because we're not. If anything, the trap is just showing us that he's willing to prop up the price momentarily before we see us go down later on throughout the year. Okay, so I don't want everybody to get complacent, even though what we have on the 2-day and the 3-day time frame is giving us strength. Okay, how we look on the weekly basis is another story. Okay, now take a look at this. Are we still in an uptrend into the market in Sundial? Do you think this is it? Take a look at that. We've seen the market in Sundial come and touch and bounce off this trend this week. So what do you think that means? Do you think that the market is going to continue to go higher in price? Or do you think we're just going to continue to trade sideways? I actually kind of like that, to see the market in Sundial hold this overall trend here. See, everyone sees the same thing. There's nothing new that someone has a competitive advantage over. We all see the same type of information. Nobody has some osmosis or some type of idea that nobody else has access to. We all see the same information. It is just how we interpret it. Okay. Now, when I look at this and I look at it on the 2-day to 3-day, even here on a weekly basis, and I'm seeing how the market is bouncing off that ascending line, yeah, we could actually see the market in Sundial give us some strength and moving higher. So now the question is then, if that's the case, how high do you expect this market in Sundial to grow then? To go. And that's where I want you all to drop the comment in the comment section and let us know. Okay. So real quick, support into the market is going to be around 80 cents. We're going to play the strength here for Sundial, but we're not going to be overly bullish, right? We're going to be cool. We're going to be calm. We're going to expect the market price in Sundial to give us some strength. Our first area of TP though would be around $1.10. Okay. Yeah, I would say like $1.08 to $1.10 would be our first area of taking profit. That's about 12.67%. Ultimately, all the way up here towards $1.18. So that's about it right there. Okay. So we're in position. We came through, updated you all on what we're seeing into the market in Sundial growers. Right now, we're going to play the strength. Seeing the market hit around $1.08, maybe around $1.18 over the next couple of trading days. That's what we're seeing. What do you see? Leave us a comment in the comment section and tell everyone in our community where you expect the price to go, all without being confused. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.